All right, so we will start with the briefing session. First of all, I'd like to welcome you all for the interview drive today. My name is Gunish and we'll be coordinating today for this drive. So before we start with the interviews, I will brief you about the profile we are hiring. I'll brief you about minute details, what this position will offer. So if you feel comfortable or you think your skill set matches the requirement, you can stay on the call. Or if you think that this is not matching, you can drop.
বলেনি কোন ওটিপি বেস ভেরিফিকেশন হবে তো হয়তো উনি বলতে ভুলে গেছে না
Everyone, I request you to be on mute, please.
সেটাই তো আমিও জিজ্ঞেস আপনাকে বললাম যে বলছেন তো নাম্বার দিতে পারবেন
Everyone, please be on mute. Else I have to mute you all. Then you will not be able to speak in case of you have any queries. All right, so I'm starting with the briefing. Please listen it carefully. So, hi everyone. This drive is for one of the Australian banking process. The work location for this will be Noida Sector 135. Okay, this is completely work from office. This is 100% R2O. There is nothing like work from home which Genpact is offering now. So it will be work from office, hiring for one of the Australian banking process. So when you work for Australian banking process, so the working hours will be ANZ shifts, which are early morning shifts. So the shift timing for this campaign will be 2:30 a.m. onwards. It's a midnight shift, 2:30 a.m. onwards. So 9 hours of login, 1 hour of break. Sorry, 9 hours of login, 8 hours of productive, 1 hour of break. So total 9 hours of login. So this will be Noida Sector 135 work from office and 2:30 a.m. shift. So number one, I believe everyone who's present in this breakout rooms and are comfortable in working from Noida Sector 135 and in 2:30 a.m. shift. Secondly, this is more of a process. I'm hiring for a blended process. So if you are comfortable working for one of the voice process, you can stay on the call. Now let's talk about what are the minimum qualification required for this role. So the minimum qualification required to apply in any of the roles in Genpact will be graduation. So I believe the people who are present in this Zoom are minimum having graduation degree with them. Okay, graduation is required if somebody is having work experience of any of the international voice process, that will be add on. If not, should have excellent communication skills. Freshers can also apply, but should have excellent communication skills. Because this is a voice process, you will be dealing and talking with the clients and customers who are sitting there in Australia. You have to be very sure that your communication is very nice, very good. So the requirement is that you should have excellent communication skills. Okay. Apart from this, it's a voice process. So, as I said, communication is very important. Graduation degree is minimum required, and with all organizations you have worked, you should have documents from them. Documents as an experience letter, relieving letter, and the appointment letter. These are the mandatory documents. If you have worked in any of the organization, you should have all these documents. Okay. Am I audible clearly to everyone?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
All right, all
I
right.
have
Yes,
a
ma'am.
question.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. That's it. That's it. Got it, guys. Thank you. So, I'll just repeat myself because I see some of the people who have just joined us. I'm hiring for one of the Australian banking process. It's 5 days working, 2 days a week off. Work location will be Noida Sector 135. This is for a voice process. So, everyone who is present in this Zoom meeting should be comfortable working in voice process. 2:30 a.m. from office. So it's a midnight shift of 2:30 a.m. You should be comfortable working in that. Apart from this, you should have minimum graduation degree to apply for this role. And if you have worked in any of the voice processes earlier, it's an add-on. International voice process. If not, you can still apply, but you should have excellent communication skills as it is a voice process. Apart from that, somebody asked me about cab. I can see in the chart. See, cab, Genpact provide one side cab, whichever is the odd hours you will get the provided your address should come in the transport zone, you will get the cab. One side you have to manage it by your own, or you can take the shuttle ticket. So shuttle is what? Shuttle is nothing but a cab who will leave you till nearest metro station. After this, salary discussion will be done in one-on-one round with the recruiters. Salary will not be discussed in such a large forum. It will be discussed on one-on-one round of your interview. If you are comfortable with all these basic things of this profile, you can stay on the call. Recruiter will take your interviews one by one and will share you about the salaries in that one-on-one session. Joining will be next um, 10 to 15 days. After your selection and offer letter release, can you will get joined. So probably it's March, you will get your joinings in April mid to April end. Yes, freshers can apply. Somebody asked, can freshers can apply? So yes, they can, but should have excellent com skills and minimum graduation as minimum degree as a graduation. Any graduation will work, but you should have graduation degree with you. If you have 90 days of notice, can you apply? We are preferring somebody who can who has minimum notice period, but if it's 90 days, you can still apply, not an issue with that. Final year pursuing cannot apply. You should have your degrees at least with you of your graduation, then only you can. Yes, English is compulsory for everyone, not freshers, everyone. It's in process with excellent com skills. Okay, I hope I have answered your questions. Do anybody is having any questions apart from this? I haven't.
What should we prepare regarding the banking process for this interview?
You need to turn on your camera to ask any question, please. Without that, your interview won't be possible.
Okay, sorry. I'm asking that what things I can prepare for this interview?
See, your recruiter in one-on-one session will help you about that. The basic thing which is required is your excellent com skills. If you have excellent com skills, your recruiter will help you.
Basically, they can also ask for like you are hiring for banking process, so they can ask the banking questions like that in.
I mean, you can prepare for the interview. So the best way you can do is you can prepare yourself for the interview. You know, I had shared that this is a banking process. This is an Australian banking process. process which I have shared. You want to ask anything, please share.
Manish, I have a question that for Genpact is providing any kind of.
I cannot see you. Can you turn on your camera first, please?
I have already on my video, Manish.
No, it is with Sanya. I remember you have given interview with us earlier as well.
Yes, it is 2-3 months back. Something around, I think in April I was there in the meeting.
Yes, please ask your question fast. We need to start the drive now.
Genpact will provide allowance for.
I said anything related to salary will be discussed by the recruiter in one-on-one session only. I said this already.
Ma'am, one thing more that I wanted to clarify. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so ma'am, one thing I wanted to clarify earlier, prior to this also, I had appeared for an interview with Genpact only, and I don't know, but I didn't get a reward from the other end, like from Genpact. But I did qualify, I did know about it. Also, I had been applying through various consultancies and directly through the portal as well. So, is it the case that the profile gets locked for 1 year? If you apply from the portal and say if any consultancy is.
If your details are there with us on the portal, you will get the call from the recruiter, or you can apply on the drives as well. That's not an issue.
Okay, surely, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm moving you all to a breakout room. Please join, and that is a waiting room for you all. As you can see, we are 200 plus candidates on this room. It might take some time so that we will come to you and take your HR round. So please be patient, wait for your turn. Once you have a pop-up on your screen to join any of the other breakout rooms, please join. We will try to cover every candidate ASAP, but please be patient and wait for your turn because we are 200 plus candidates on this room. So I'm moving you all to a breakout. Please join and wait for your turn. Thank you so much. Ankita, you can start. I'm moving the candidates to breakout room number 3.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Go ahead.
My overall experience in
I really cannot hear you. I'm sorry. You're not audible to me.
Hello, Lucky Sani, ma'am.
Yes, Lucky, tell me, how can I help?
I have overall experience in accounts payable. I am eligible to this drive for taking interview.
Yes, you can apply, not an issue. The only thing required is you should have excellent forms.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I have a question.
Please turn on your camera if you want to ask any question, please.
Okay, ma'am. I want to ask that working hour is rotational or it's fixed?
It will be ANZ shifts only. You will be working for one of the Australian banking process.
Okay.
So the working hours will be ANZ shift, which might start any time after 2:30 a.m., which is midnight.
2:30 to?
9 hours of shift, 8 hours of production.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
This already. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Ankita, you are the co-host already.
Ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, can MBA final students apply for this position?
Yes, graduation is done, then you can apply. Yes.
I have a question. How many rounds should be there for this interview?
So we will have operations round of interview after the HR. So you are being aligned for the HR round of interview. Then you will have your operations round of interview.
Okay, so there will be 2 rounds.
get selected in HR round, your operations will also be done today itself. So please make sure that you are having ample amount of time of the next 2-3 hours, 4 hours will be involved here.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thanks.
Hello, I'm audible to you, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, I want to know, ma'am, is there any MCAT round also in this
Sorry?
process? Is there any MCAT round like
What round?
MCAT, ma'am, MCAT, right? Words and rounds and.
Yes, because it's a voice process, we will have one more assessment, which is the speech assessment.
Okay.
That will be applicable for all the select scan.
Sure.
So those of you who have pop-ups on your screen,
Okay. Okay.
Good morning, sir. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hi, very good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, all. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
तो यहाँ पे क्या रहता है सेट टाइम है उसमें डाल कंट्रोल
Good morning, sir.
ठीक है अब इसमें मैंने डाल दिया पहले प्रोग्रेस रिटर्न करेगा मैं
Ekant, your question is if there's no good communication, can you apply or not in any companies? See, I can't talk about other companies, but we have different processes, right? Every process has their different requirements. Somewhere normal communication can work, but somewhere excellent communication skills are needed. It completely depends on the clientele we have. It completely depends on the kind of work the candidate would be doing, right? So for this process, we need excellent communication skills, fluent without any grammatical errors.
मैम एक चीज पूछनी है, जब आपको ये सारी जगह कंडीशन लगानी है गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल की, फिर तो फ्रेशर को कभी भी जॉब नहीं मिलेगी।
मैं कोई बोल रही हूँ, आपको समझ में नहीं आया क्या? मैं बोल रही हूँ आपको कि डिफरेंट प्रोसेसेस होती है, कहीं पे हिंदी भी चलती है, ठीक है, कहीं कहीं पर हिंदी भी एक्सेप्टेबल होती है, हिंदी की इनफैक्ट रिक्वायरमेंट होती है कि हिंदी आनी ही चाहिए कैंडिडेट को. सो देयर आर डिफरेंट प्रोसेसेस conducting this drives. We need excellent communication skills in English. Yeah. If you think your skill set is not matching, I would request you to drop.
Hello, ma'am. This is Kaushik this side. Interview is going on right now, right?
Yourself, guys.
We are in waiting queue.
Yeah. Yes, Kaushik.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I have a question, Ankita. That client is required the skill set of C1 and C2 level of forms in this time.
Sorry?
Hello, ma'am. I'm audible.
And that the percent level of this drive is C1 or C2.
Sayam, let's not go in the details. So what I'm saying is excellent communication skills are required here. That means fluent English for this particular requirement we are hiring for during this drive. Excellent communication, that means fluent English without any grammatical errors.
Okay.
It is a complete voice process as the requirements are such.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
I'm currently working at for this organization. I like 1 month notice period. So am I applicable?
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible? Hello.
Hi, Ankita. Good afternoon. He is not here.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Realme C21. Could you please mute yourself? Lesh, could you please mute yourself?
Actually, the drive is for customer service role.
Yeah.
So
मतलब कि अभी प्रॉब्लम है बस वो ले जाओ जो मन में आ रहा है
भाई ऑफिशियल ड्राइव है म्यूजिक लैंग्वेज यूज मत करो आउट कर देते हैं सीधा उठा के
नहीं जो होगा देखा जाएगा
यार कोई होस्ट आए तो मैं क्वेश्चन पुट अप करूं
Sir, what is the time of start interview?
मेल में तो इन्होंने शो कर रखा था कि
ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट
12:30 तक है
ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट
Let's start what happened just now time.
भाई कितना भी लग सकता है टाइम 2 hours
भाई ये ना ड्राइव है, इसमें ना 4-5 भी बच जाते हैं। ये ड्राइव है।
हेलो
4-5 भी बच जाते हैं।
हेलो
Genpact हो तो यहाँ पे स्टेट है।
हाँ सुन रहे हो क्या भाई लोग?
या
अरे भाई बस 2 बज जाएगा यार, वेट कर लो। मैं पिछली बारी जेनपैक्ट का इंटरव्यू दिया था, इस अराउंड तक मैं पहुंचा था। ठीक है, वेट ट्राई करो तो हेलो सुना क्या आप लोगों को? हेलो
या
हाँ मैं इस राउंड तक पहुंच गया था। ठीक है, वो परसेंट जो टेस्ट है ना वही मैंने कंप्लीट कर दिया।
मैंने अभी 3 इंटरव्यू दिए हैं, पहले 2
हाँ तो वेट तो करना ही पड़ेगा ना।
एक तो पहले
ब्रो जो एचआर राउंड तक पहुंच गया है, रौरव नाम है, क्या नाम है, सॉरी
मेरा नाम गौरव है जी जी।
हाँ, तो आप एचआर राउंड तक पहुंच गए थे ब्रो, तो फिर आप दोबारा यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो? मैं बस पूछना चाह रहा हूँ कि एचआर राउंड
वो मेरा हुआ नहीं ना, कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ।
एचआर राउंड से फिर क्लियर नहीं हुआ, देन
किसी
दोबारा दे रहे हो?
इसलिए मैं फिर से ट्राई कर।
भाई मैं ना आपको एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ। जो एचआर राउंड होता है, एचआर राउंड के बाद एक मैनेजर राउंड होता है। मैनेजर राउंड के बाद किसी एम्प्लॉय के पास असेसमेंट चला जाता है, वर्सेंट जैसे भाई बोल रहे हैं ना, तो वो देना पड़ता है। अगर उसमें आप सक्सेसफुली पास कर देते हो तो आपके पास ऑफर लेटर जनरेट होके आ जाता है। नहीं कर पाते हो तो आप फिर दोबारा इंटरव्यू दो।
हाँ तो मेरा वही स्कीम है, मेरा हुआ नहीं इसलिए मैंने दोबारा दे रहा हूँ।
हाँ हेलो।
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Mahendra, my name is Vaibhav. I'm the part of the hiring team. Just tell me about yourself.
Yes, my name is Mahin Kushwa. I am 26-year-old. I belong to Gwalior. I have done BE to Electronics and Communication branch from Gwalior Engineering College and achieved 70% marks. I have done 9 months work as an assistant accountant in the PPL showroom that was related to the home appliances product, and I am looking for the next opportunity that is related to the in customer service, and my hobbies are listening to music, playing cricket. That's all about me.
Okay, great. So, like, what about your family background?
In my family, apart from my parents, 6 members, and I am elder one, 2 sisters.
And there's some network issue.
Yes, sir. Am I audible now?
You are audible now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like, what was your previous salary?
I have done 9 months work in the PPL showroom as a assistant accounting. Hello.